We haven't had an away game yet, have we? To actually have the other...
Sorry?
We haven't had an away game yet. To experience the other teams. Media.
Yep. You happy?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Just your overall thoughts after that one. A good fight that just couldn't get back in the end. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm really proud of my team. Yeah, that's the first emotion. A little obviously disappointed with the loss, but we're trending the right way. Like to come down and against the Brumbies on their home ground in the wet, to get away with a losing bonus point and probably have the better of the last 20 and could even potentially say we had a chance to draw it up or do better. Yeah, I'm proud of them and I'm happy where we're at and where we're going.
Yeah, as people look at this Waratahs side after last year and this year really taking that huge step forward, I guess. What are the main things tonight, I guess, you would point to as a continuation of that progress this season?
We've been no different. The 5, we had 3 trials and 3 games, now 6 games. The boys just have a crack. They're tough. Like how many times we turned the Brumbies away off our own try line. I think they had 5, maybe 4 to 6 more shots at our line and we didn't buckle there. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. We're just competing and they're tough. We definitely know we've got to put a bit more polish on some things. They just a little bit more polish. Their set piece to their high kick game, it was better than us. They got some penalties out of that as well, and that was effectively the only way they entered our D zone was through penalty. Whereas we played some good footy. We ran them round. I reckon we made more line breaks than them, and when it all clicks and we get a dry night and we're a little bit more polished as a team, we'll give them a run.
Jake, was that a little bit frustrating that it was penalties that brought the Brumbies down to your end a lot?
Yeah, points. I think probably the most frustrating part was probably the first 15 minutes. But like Darren touched on, throughout that game, I think it was 10 points to 0, 10 minutes into the game, and to especially see that fight. If you reflect on last year, probably would have rolled over and it could have been 40-10 finish. So I'm really proud of how the boys are sticking in and being tough. One of the real threats was their maul, and I don't think they scored a maul try tonight. And that says something in the direction we're heading.
Is there a sense like more confidence when you're out on the field now, or what's different for you guys?
Definitely more confidence, but I was about to say the F word there. We're working hard for one another. We tried to pride ourselves in being tough this year, and we're definitely doing that. To play a tough Brumbies team down in Canberra, which were disappointed in the result, but I'm just so happy with how the boys are sticking in there and fighting hard for one another.
What was the feel on the field when you guys, I guess, took 31 minutes to kind of get to their attacking, or your attacking 22? How was the feel on the field during that time?
Yeah, it was frustrating at the start. It's rugby. You're going to get some good times and some bad times, but we worked our way back into that game. We probably need to be a little bit more accurate and, like Darren said, a little bit more polish. But I'm just thrilled how we stayed in the fight there, put ourselves in an opportunity to fight at the end there.
And Donaldson looked pretty good at fly half. What's he like to play with that young field, and what have you made of his first few starts there?
Yeah, I love playing with him. He's pretty calm guy. Got a really good skill set, great catch pass, great kick, and he's deceptively quick. You see him coach through gaps all the time, and he looked a little bit like Bernie Larkin. He's a really good kid, Dono, and I'm really happy to see the way he's going.
I was just going to ask, Angus Bell came off injured. Is there any update on him?
I don't know what that was. I think it might have been a recurrence of his cork. He got a bad cork thigh last week and he didn't train much this week. Maybe got another bump on that. I haven't actually checked that out. But he has those big carries off those line-outs. He's getting a lot of collisions in and around his thighs. So I imagine it's that.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.